Today our budget is 300 shillings and we are making beef dumplings. We start with 250 grams of wheat flour, that's equivalent to a quarter or 1 cup. Add a pinch of salt, followed by warm water, which I'll add gradually while kneading until I get a nice, soft, consistent dough. I will cover the dough and set it aside for about 30 minutes to soften. Now we prepare the fillings. We start with mincemeat, that's 200. Spring onion, it goes for 5 bob, I'll use 2. I'll cut the root and the shoots and chop finely. 2 chilies, of course these are optional, you can use 1 or 2. I'll also chop finely. We have garlic and ginger. We need about 3 cloves of garlic and a quarter ginger. Of course you can grate, but I love experimenting with the knife. Finally we have salt to taste. Mix everything together. Back to our dough, splashing some flour on the table to avoid sticking and fold it one more time. I will cut it into 2 equal parts. I will start with rolling each part into a log. Each log should be about 1.5 inches thick. I will cut small equal portions from the log. A thickness of 1 inch is okay as well. You don't have to use a ruler, just measure small pieces. Now each cutting we roll it into a ball, and with just little pressure we flatten it into a round shape. It doesn't have to be accurate, but the more you try, the more you'll get it right. We take a small pinch or scoop of the mincemeat into the wrap. Now the idea is to cover the mince with the wrap, but I will try and fold the edges on top of each other to form a pattern. The wrap should be well sealed to avoid water from getting in. If there is excess mince, just scoop it out. Once again, the more you practice, the easier it gets. This is what we have, all these wraps. I also made some moon-shaped ones, and we still have plenty of mincemeat left. I'll apply a little oil on my pan. Make sure it's on medium heat. The dumplings, while spacing them out to avoid overlapping. The idea is to pan fry them until we get a char at the bottom. That should be about 2 to 3 minutes. We're going to add water and cover immediately to steam 6 to 8 minutes, and this is how the dumplings are looking like. If you're doubting whether the minced beef is well cooked, you can pre-cook it for about 5 minutes. The sauce recipe was not in the budget, but it's a mixture of soy sauce, vinegar and chili. I'll put it up in the next video.